They hurt you. You wait for an apology. It never comes. Instead, they justify, deflect, blame you for being too sensitive. You start questioning yourself. Maybe you overreacted. Maybe it wasn't that bad. But here's what psychology reveals. People who never apologize aren't confident. They're terrified. And that fear controls everything. It's called ego protection. Their sense of self is so fragile that admitting fault feels like destruction. Psychologist Harriet Lerner, who wrote extensively on apologies, explains that people avoid apologizing when their identity depends on being right, being perfect, being blameless. Here's what's happening in their mind. For most people, an apology is about the relationship, repairing harm, restoring trust. But for those who can't apologize, it's about survival. Admitting a mistake threatens their entire self-concept. If they're wrong about this, what else are they wrong about? The fear is overwhelming, so they avoid it completely. Research on narcissistic traits shows a clear pattern. People with fragile egos use specific tactics to avoid accountability. They minimize. It wasn't that serious. They rationalize. I had good reasons. They reverse blame. You made me do it. Each tactic serves one purpose: protect the ego at all costs. But there's something deeper. Many people who never apologize grew up in environments where mistakes meant punishment, shame, rejection. As children, they learned that being wrong equals being unlovable. So as adults, they've built an identity around never being at fault. Apologizing feels like handing someone proof they're worthless. Psychologist Guy Winch points out that the inability to apologize damages relationships permanently. Because apologies aren't just about saying sorry. They're about showing you understand the other person's pain, that their feelings matter, that the relationship matters more than your pride. When someone refuses to apologize, they're saying the opposite. Their ego matters more than your pain. Here's what you need to know. You can't force someone to apologize. And even if you could, it wouldn't mean anything. Real apologies require self-awareness, empathy, humility. People stuck in ego protection lack all three. The question isn't, why won't they apologize? It's, why are you still waiting? People who never say sorry have shown you who they are. Someone unwilling to take accountability will never build genuine connection. Bro, because real relationships require two people capable of admitting fault. Waiting for an apology from someone psychologically incapable of giving one is self-abandonment. Recognize the pattern. Protect yourself. Stop expecting emotional maturity from emotionally stunted people. For more on toxic behavior patterns, check the video on screen about why people accuse you of their own mistakes. You'll see how blame shifting and apology avoidance connect. Follow for psychology that validates your reality. Their refusal to apologize isn't about what you deserve. It's about what they lack.